Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol FNMA. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like a few weeks worth of time, it's actually just the past few days broken down into 30-minute time slices. I've been doing this analysis on a very routine basis, so that's where these red and green lines are coming from. And this chart is getting very volatile all of a sudden, but all the volatility is actually happening within the pattern that we've been talking about. So for those of you that have been watching the video, there's really nothing new here. For those of you that, this is maybe the first video analysis you've watched, what we've been tracking is just, like I said, the channel pattern. And the channel pattern being made up of the bottom portion of the pattern right here at $3.90, and then the top of the pattern up here at $4.15. And ever since the price essentially entered into it back here, you can see it's just been going back and forth. But recently, talk about a great example of, how a price can operate within a pattern. Bottom of it bounced all the way up to the top, was now rejected, and then, is heading back down. And although it didn't quite hit, the lows of the pattern today, 3.90 cents is now well within, sight. So went from a very potentially bearish scenario up to a very potentially bullish scenario, and now things seem to be dropping back to a potentially bearish scenario. That bearish scenario being, the breaking down through the $3.90 mark. So keep an eye on that, and that's kind of the key thing to watch going into tomorrow is $3.90 going to hold? Or in other words, is history going to repeat itself once again? The price has been down here multiple times. You can see it was down around the area right there, and then the price got a nice bounce. As I've already covered, was down around there. Once again, got a nice bounce. Is now pulling back, not quite at 390, but a logical question is, well, is the price going to bounce again? Now, there's no such thing as a guarantee, so don't go grab your kids' college tuition money and put it in here, because some guy on YouTube said, well, it's bounced off of 390 region twice before, so therefore it's guaranteed to happen again. No such thing as a guarantee in the market. But it's something that, would I be shocked to see it bounce off this area again? Would not be shocking, just not a guarantee. So that'll be the key thing going into tomorrow is, can $3.90 hold? We shall see. One of the most popular questions I get is, hey, Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together this free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then by all means, click right there to get access to the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and like I say, it is free. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.